Have a seat, please.
Say yeah. Yeah. Make some noise for Mr. Easy.
Wow.
Zagadat.
We are so excited to have you here, if you couldn't tell.
Likewise.
How has your time in Kenya been so far, and how do you like your Kenyan fans?
Yo, make some noise for yourself, man. The energy from this audience is like, I want to do my show right here, right now. Crazy.
Don't tempt them. They know all your dance moves.
Yeah, they know every move, by the way. They know every move. First of all, I saw on Twitter you asked a question. I don't know if you want us to help you answer it. Since you've been in Kenya, you said, what does Lamba Lolo mean?
You know, cause like when I came into Kenya, and then I have this one fan, and he just messaged me. He's like, "Yo, Mr. Easy, welcome to Kenya. When you go on stage, you have to say Lamba Lolo. It means." And he said it means what's up. Like
no, it does not.
So when I went to the radio, I said it. And then they didn't want to tell me the meaning, and I went on Twitter. I'm like, "Yo, what?" And I've been getting all sorts of replies. I don't know if I'm going to be saying that anymore. Man.
Yeah,
it don't mean what's up. I'll tell you.
It doesn't mean what's up.
Nah.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of replies.
I would believe the replies more.
Yeah.
But man, you're living the life right now. We see you on social media. You're at the Vanity Fair party.
Yeah.
Pictures with Diddy, with the Black Panther cast.
Yeah.
I mean, you out there, man. Like
yeah,
you made it. What does that feel like?
You know what? I don't feel like I've made it. I feel like it's a process, and I'm happy for the process. I feel like there's still a long way to go. So it's just to stay level-headed and give love to the fans.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And what keeps you level-headed? Because I mean, like we said, I mean, your song is on the Ciroc app.
Yeah.
You are on James Corden.
Yeah.
You're the Apple. I think the
Apple Up Next.
Apple Up Next.
August. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's just that the people around me, like my team, they've known me since I was not Mr. Easy. So some of them, we went to secondary school together. So nobody sees me within my team. Nobody sees me as a superstar. They see me as Tosin. So nobody's trying to lie to me. And if I do something wrong, my manager will say, "Yo, guy, you messed up, man. You messed up." So, I think that kind of keeps me level-headed, because there's no yes men around me. It's just real people. And at the end of the day, it's your boy Easy. Like, I'm your boy.
Speaking of people around you, how's your girlfriend doing? Tell me.
Oh,
you're such a romantic guy, Annie. On Valentine's Day, you bought 200 roses or something like that?
Yeah, I know my girlfriend, she likes roses, so I was like, I wanted to get 1,000 roses, but they're like, "Yo, we don't have 1,000 roses."
You're like, "Give me what you got."
Yeah, just give me what you got. She's chilling. I was talking to her earlier on, and I was like, "Yo, I'm in Kenya. There's so much love. You should have come to Kenya. So she's missing, man.
Yeah, she's missing, but you can bring her next time. Yeah. and definitely settle, and don't use that word Lamba Lolo
to her especially.
But like you say, I mean, you started way back as a promoter, and you made the switch.
Yeah.
What made you make that switch?
I'd say it's life. You're a product of your environment. If you hang around people who sing, you start singing. If a goat start moving with a dog, he's gonna eat shit. So that's what my mom always says. So I was hanging around artists, bringing artists, and then at some point I remember going to the studio one day with them, and they're like, and I said, "Oh, I don't think that sounds good." They said, "Oh, you come and try if you could even do anything." And I went in there and I did something, and they're like, "Wow, amazing." I think he was there, you were there, yeah. And it just kept on moving from there. I moved back to Nigeria to start my business. After my masters, I moved back, started my business. But then the music kept on getting big, and at some point when the money starts calling you and the fans start calling you, like I remember going to London and doing a show of 8,000 people, and I didn't even see myself as an artist at that time. And I thought the promoters were joking. So when I went on stage, I'm like, do you people know this song? If you give your heart to me, and everybody started singing it. So that was when I really knew that, yo, you're so I called my mom. I'm like, yo, mommy, I'm now a musician.
Well, you talked about your education. You studied mechanical engineering in Ghana.
Yeah.
You talked about your master's as well.
Yeah, I did my master's in engineering business management.
See, now this is what I'm talking about, okay? Oh, you people want to be artists and say, I don't need school.
Yeah.
Well, you don't get to hang out with Diddy if you ain't got no school. So,
mechanical.
Yeah, how important is that part of your life?
You know, school, you know what people get twisted is school is not the calculus. It's not the integration you're doing. School is not that subject. School is actually your thinking. Because all that mathematics, all that calculus, nobody's going to tell, like you're sitting here, nobody's telling you to do some integration so that you could speak on TV, you know, but it's all that critical thinking that makes you like move the way you move and talk the way you talk. So I'm using school every day, and you know, I'd like to say that's like one of the reasons, apart from the grace of God, beautiful fans, you know, that's one of the reasons we've moved really quickly. I'd like to say I started this in December 29, 2015, and you know, I'm out here in Kenya, you know.
Wow.
You know, so school is really important. Yo, if you're listening, stay in school, man.
Stay in school.
Stay in school.
Stay in school,
Stay in
please.
school.
So, you recently got signed by Diplo?
With Diplo, what I did is, you know, I have my own label.
Okay.
You know, with my partner, and what I did is I said, you know what, I'm spending so much money trying to put my song to the whole world. So why don't I get partners? So with Legover Remix and Pour Me Water and this is the first time I'm saying this, you know, I'm responding to this. So for the whole of North America. So I did a partnership with Diplo's label, Mad Decent, so they distribute and market my music, those two songs, starting from there and more, within North America. And I'll be sharing stage with Diplo in a lot of places, but I'm still unsigned, you know.
That's huge, though.
Yeah, still unsigned.
That's massive.
Yeah.
And for everyone who loves your song, Legover, can you just tell us what the song is actually about? Because we danced to it, some of us don't even know what was going on.
My knowledge ends at money from London. Oh. And that's it. What do you say after that?
What's the song about?
So, you know, Legover is a true story, you know. Legover is the story of a guy who has a girlfriend, right? But the girlfriend has a sponsor in
London.
Yo, anybody has a sponsor here? Put your hands up. They do, huh? All right, so are you trying to put your hands up?
Very painful.
What you talking about?
Pain.
So basically, the girl has a sponsor from London. But he's doing all the work. He's loving her here, but some guys just spending money and also enjoying it, you know. And so, but he loves this girl so much, even though he knows that she's with someone else. And then he's telling her, he's like, I go chop out the wash. She means I will believe all your lies as long as you give me my portion. As long as, because as you're giving him love, just give me love. Give me love.
That's real love right there. You know, that's real love.
It's a love song
right there. Real love.
It's a love song. You can make, sometimes when I think of it, I almost cry. Like a love song. You know, and I'm saying, baby, don't rush me. Like, don't rush me. Treat me with caution. I'm a lover boy. You could love him, but just love me. I say, Legover.
Love him from a distance.
I like the song even more now that I know what it means. Now I'm gonna be dancing with passion.
So when I say Legover, you know how many people play football here, like soccer? Yeah, so you know, so that's what it just means. It's just like when
Ronaldo.
You're with the ball and you put your leg over the ball. So she's dribbling me. My baby gave me Legover. That's
quite
it.
The deep song.
Come on now.
She's dribbling.
It's a deep song.
Hello.
It's so funny. The I don't know if you guys know Divock Orgi.
Yeah.
Yo, I hope you're videoing me. Yo, Divock, shout out to Divock. So it was the same thing. Divock is a personal friend, and he asked me to shout out to everybody in Kenya. He loves Kenya.
Hey,
right. Make some noise for Divock Origi.
also have to talk about what you're here in Kenya to do.
Right, yeah.
You got a concert.
Yeah, you know, it's so beautiful to be here. This is second time I'm here. The first time was at the beginning of my career, and now it's at the race course. And you know, we're gonna be performing. I'm here with my band, my DJ, so we're gonna be doing both band and DJ. Band on top of the DJ, you know, happy yourself, and then I'm also going to be a hype man for my DJ at some point in the concert. So at some point in the concert, I'll just be like, yo, let's party, and he'll just play some of my favorite songs, and I'll just be his hype man. So that's why I'm here. It's tomorrow. If it's not midnight yet, it's tomorrow.
Not yet.
Okay, so yes, tomorrow, you know, race course. Yeah.
All right, check him out,
Shout out to
ladies and gentlemen.
Hype and Roya. That's going to be happening tomorrow. So grab your tickets real quick. Ticket Sasa. You can still get them. I think I saw a notification before midnight. You can still grab your.
Get them now.
Get them now.
Yeah.
Ticket Sasa. Yeah. Go and experience is your boys.
Zagadat.
What does Zagadat mean?
You know, I grew up listening to like Benny Man. And you know, Benny Man goes Zaga Zaga Zaga. You know, and one day I was in the studio and the producer played a beat and I was loving it and I was like, Zaga that. And it's like, what's the meaning of that? And like, it means like, I feel it, like it's dope, it's good, okay. So, and he said, oh, keep it. Always say Zaga that. So I keep on saying it. So when I'm performing, I say, when I say life is easy, you say Zaga that. And what that means is when I say life is easy, you say yes, amen. So when I say, let's try it here. When I say life is easy, you say Zaga that. Life is easy. You're ready now.
All right. Of course, if you want to see more of Mr. Easy, like he said, tomorrow Ngong Racecourse is where he's going to be performing and throwing down a huge show for the 254. So do not miss that. Thank you so much for making time for us, for your fans, and for everyone watching at home.
I'm going to be performing, I think the last song, how many people know Pour Me Water?
Oh, come on. All right, I think we're just going to have the DJ drop that real quick.
All right, so I'm gonna be performing Pour Me, and I like always saying this, you know, Pour Me Water, for everybody who has streamed Pour Me Water, every 1 million stream, we donate to one well. So we've been building wells across Africa because I believe like Africa should be self-sustaining. I believe Africa should go green. Kenya should go green. I believe water should be available for everybody. Abi? Everybody should have water. You know, so next time you hear Pour Me Water, just know that as soon as you keep on playing it, you're helping people get water. So thank you very much.
Shout out to Mr. Easy. Make some noise for him. Thank you so much for being on 10 over 10. Appreciate it. Thank you.